What's up, guys? Hitting you again with another video. Come sit with me while I drive. Come sit around the proverbial fire. Fire! Fire! My name is Cornholio. I need TV for my bungalow. Come sit with me around the proverbial fire while I drive, while I do this long ass drive. Man, I drive a lot. But I want to talk today about success, man. In case you're wondering, yes, this is a Happy Gilmore shirt. Happy Gilmore is awesome. It's a pretty good movie. Let's talk about success. You know, I don't really have a direction for this video, man. I just hit record and see what comes out, man. I want to talk about success and how, man, success is like at your fingertips, man. It is. Alright, it's not easy, but it is simple. It's really, in a way, it's not hard. Does it take some hard work? Hell yeah. But is it simple? Hell yeah. It is simple. Look at this fucking guy. Anyways, it is simple, man. It's right there. It's at your fingertips. All you gotta do is reach out and grab it. Reach out and freaking grab it, man. It's easy. In a way, it is easy. But you have to define. Why are we going so slow? You have to define. This guy passed me just to freaking get stuck behind the guy in front of me going slow. You have to define, man. You have to define it for yourself. Define that success, man. Because everybody's definitions of success is different. Now, I'm not particularly successful myself. Wow. Well, like 45 miles an hour on this freaking road. It's like a 70-mile-an-hour speed limit. Boy, let's move. What are we doing? Look, it's right there. You just gotta reach out and freaking grab it, man. But you gotta define it for you. Because success for this guy could look like $1 million in his freaking bank account after taxes. Success for you could look like having kids, man. Getting with the right one. Now, I'm gonna make a video soon enough about the type of women you want to stay away from, the type of girls you want to stay away from, because women, real women, are you don't really have to stay away from. If it's a real woman, man, a real woman, you don't have to stay away from her, man. What are y'all doing? What are y'all doing? Okay. But you gotta find the right woman, man. I'm not gonna go into that topic right now. Make a video later for that. You gotta define it, man. Define it for you. It could look like, for you, just having a family with the right woman, having some kids, and that's, to me, that sounds like pretty successful. You're getting a successful marriage. You have some beautiful kids, man. I feel like at the end of the day, it's the end of the day, and we all kind of want that. I feel like. Even all the how society's like telling women you don't want to have kids and be tied down. You don't want to submit to a man. It's not submitting to a man, man. That's not what it is. People got the message all wrong. It's not about that. But again, I don't want to touch on that subject yet. We'll get to that on another video. This video is about success and how we're gonna win. Because winners win and losers lose. You gotta think, man. You wanna be a talker or a doer? I wanna be a doer. You wanna do stuff or talk about it? Man, success is freaking simple. It really is. It's consistency that really people have a hard time with. You gotta be consistent, man. If you want, like, success for you could look like, I want to get a six-pack. I want to get six-pack abs. I want to be ripped. Get all the girls. Even though, by the way, women don't really give a shit about that, man. They care about what kind of man you are. They don't care about how ripped you are, to be honest with you. Some women think it's hot, for sure, but they don't care about that when it comes to, like, having a family. You know, I think it goes into, like, the primal nature, right? Like, they think if you're ripped, you're gonna be like a protector, a good provider and stuff. It's just psychology. It's like the primal nature we have, or they have, you know. But keep going off topic, man. It's a rant video. You came here for the rant. I'm freaking ranting. I don't know where this freaking energy came from. 10 minutes ago, I did not have this energy at all. I was actually, like, feeling kind of tired. And then all of a sudden, I get a lot of energy and I want to go. Yeah! Maybe you have those moments. I don't know. Look, try not to go off topic too much, though. You gotta define success. It could look like having six-pack abs, man. But you ain't gonna get there. There's no cheat way to get there. The only way to get there is by doing the work, putting in the time, and doing the workouts. I don't have time. I don't have time. That's the dumbest freaking excuse I've ever heard, man. I don't have time. You can't make time, alright? Time is finite. It's not unlimited. You can't make time, but you can for sure take the time. You know, if you gotta sacrifice, like, say most of you guys, you might get home from working and man, you worked all day. I get it. You don't feel like doing it, you just want to relax. But the question is, how bad do you want it? Because if you can do whatever the hell you want, but you gotta ask yourself, how bad do you want it? Because if you go home every day, I'm staying on topic with the work right now. If you go home every day out of work and you just play video games or watch TV, even if you got family, like, if you do that, then that's just, you're telling yourself you don't really want it that badly. Or it's just showing you to yourself that you don't really want it that badly. It's how bad do you want it? You got, like, what was that bodybuilder, man? I forget his name. It was like, you gotta want it. You gotta want it as bad as you want to breathe. And not necessarily. Like, you do. If you have that drive, man, if you have that drive and you do want it that badly, you want it. And you're going to have it. No matter what. Nothing is gonna stand in the freaking way, man. Then you got that drive, baby. Let's go! We're gonna get successful together, man. If y'all stay with me and watch these videos, which right now, there's not really too many people watching these videos. I think I get, like, on average, 4 views per video right now. It could change, man. More people could start watching. But my plan is just put videos out there for now, and then, you know, maybe once it starts picking up traction, if it does, then y'all will have plenty of videos. I don't really like the word, but content. Y'all have pretty good amount of content to consume with my videos, man. So, but again, going off topic, you gotta want it, man. You gotta be consistent. That's the only way. The only way to get those abs is you take the time. Like, if you're married, you got kids, it's harder. It's a lot harder because you gotta be there for them. But you gotta just let them know, man. Like, hey, I'm trying to get my health in order, man. I want to become stronger, more healthy, more fit. So it's in a way, like, yeah, you want to look good, but it's also the health aspect of it. And you just gotta talk to them, man. You just gotta let them understand, like, because you're doing it for you, for sure, because you want to look good, but you're doing it for them too, so you can live longer. You'll have more energy. You can be there for them better, right? So, and it's not. I feel like it's deeper than just a 6-pack of abs, man. Because in truth, guys that have 6-pack abs all year round, they're freaking miserable, man. They're miserable. They're constantly hungry. You ain't gonna have that if you're enjoying your life. Just eating good food, man. To tell you the truth, I don't really think 6-pack abs is all it's made out to be. If you got them, bro, you did that, man. Like, you put in the work. Like, good stuff, man. But that's not my point. Oh my gosh. That's not my point, though. It's about success, man. Because if you can get in good shape, it also it shows that even to yourself, that you can put in the work. You can put in the time and the consistency to get that success that you want. A lot of people will think, though, for them, success will look like owning a business. Money is always society's measurement of success. Money. When in reality, money's not that important to me. To you, it might be. And I'm not knocking you if it is, because money is important. You can't do a single thing without money except breathe. Like, you can't even drink water for free. You can if you know how to, go get, lake water and clean it and, boil it and filter it. But for the most part, you can't do anything for free. So money is very important. You need money, man, to do anything. But it's not the most important thing at all. In my opinion, I prioritize it as family is the most important thing, man. Is the most important thing. You go family, then your health. Because you can't be there for your family unless you got good health. What's the point of everything if you're not healthy? Because you're just going to die anyways. You're going to die anyways, but you'll die quicker if you don't have health. So, it goes family. The very most important thing. Health. Take care of yourself so you can take care of others. After that, man, it gets kind of weird. Like, it could go in different directions. I say after health, it's time. As far outside of family and health, time is your most valuable freaking asset, man. You can always make more money, but you can never get back the time you lose. That is gone forever, man. It is gone like a puff of smoke, like a freaking breath of air exhaled from the earth. It's gone, man. So I'd say the third most important thing is time, for sure. Alright. And after that, then money. Because without your health, without your family, and without making sure you get your time in order, I don't know how to explain it other than that right now, but without all that, money doesn't matter. It's freaking useless. Like, why do you want money? You gotta really ask yourself, why you want money? Is it so you can have freedom? I feel like most people, and me included, Is you want money so you can have the freedom. And for me, I want money so I can have the freedom to be with my family. I don't want to be working all the time, man. You want to have time with your family, because like I said, it's super important. You'll never get time back. So time lost is, I can't think of like a interesting quote to say right now. Time lost is gone forever though. So time is important. And after money, what else is there? That's like, there's more. I can't think of it right now. But those are probably the 4 most important things, man. Family's at the freaking top of the list. And it should be. So for me, success would look like being with my old lady, having kids, you know, and that entire situation going good. Making sure they know I love them. That to me, I see a man like that, that man is freaking successful. You can have $10 in his bank account. He's more successful than the guy that's got $100,000 in his account, but doesn't have anybody to share it with, man. What's the point of money? Like, really ask yourself that. What's the point of the money and stuff if you don't have nobody to share it with? Like, yeah, you're gonna be like happy. You know, you driving a Lambo, you're gonna be like, hell yeah, man. Why would I be sad? But when you ain't got family to drive in the Lambo with, man, it can get lonely. It can get lonely. I'll probably make a video sooner or later too about loneliness, because that's a big thing to do. A lot of people are lonely, man. But success, staying on track with the success thing, man, it really is at your grasp. And you need to stay away from all these freaking people talking about buy my course. Buy my course. Yeah, I'm rich. Even though I'm really not. I rented out this freaking McLaren. So you think I'm rich and you'll buy my course. Frick that, man. Like, seriously. Stay away from those people. Don't buy freaking courses, man. That's not going to get you anywhere. Except a loss of money and a waste of freaking time. Which, what did I say? Those are some of the most important things in life. Don't buy courses, man. And if you don't already know that, it's a waste of freaking money. You know how many times, like, not a whole lot, but there was this one time I was talking to somebody online. I seen their reel on Instagram a long time ago. And it was like, hit me up and I'll talk to you personally, and we'll talk to you about getting you doing like wholesaling houses. I haven't figured out the whole wholesaling houses thing. If you guys have, you can put in the comments like how you actually explain how you do it, the process. Because like every time, man, it's like you got wholesale, you got buy my course, but they don't explain you how to freaking do it. They just like, be successful, blah blah blah. Like, they talk about it, but they don't tell you how they actually do it. But this dude was like, so I hit him up I commented on that reel, and then he started DMing me on there. He was like, what are you doing with your life? What are you doing? What's up? And I was like, this was whenever I was in the middle of, I've been training for boxing, and I was about to get ready for a fight. And I told him what I was doing, and he was like, oh, it sounds like you're doing pretty good, man. It sounds like you should just keep doing that, because he knew that he was full of shit. But no, I wanted to know, like, dude, even if the boxing thing works out, which it didn't, because I ended up getting a freaking really bad injury on my leg, and my whole body is kind of broken at this point already. Like, my shoulder's really freaking bad, but really it did, because I was doing some wrestling with my brother one time. We were drunk, and man, I don't think it was an ACL, but it was like, it felt like something. it was like right by my knee. It snapped. For like a whole month straight, I was limping hard, man. And anytime I like moved this certain way, it felt like I was about to freaking injure it again. But that's going off topic. But that's my little how my boxing career ended, right? But back to my story. So I was like, yeah, man. I kept pressing him. I was like, what? So let's talk about it. Tell me what I need to do. And he was like, oh, you can buy my course. And right there, I was like, okay, dude. Okay, buddy. I'll buy your freaking. Well, how much is it? And he told me it was like freaking. He was like, I got this package and this package and this package, and it's like 500, 1,000, 2,000. I'm like, who the hell is buying your freaking course just for you to talk? Like, what? That was a scam, man. Stay away from those people. Like, I guarantee you, if I would have bought them courses, he would have either freaking took the money and ran, or he would have just spouted out some nonsense that didn't actually tell me anything like beneficial or valuable. Freaking scam, man. I wish I could remember his name so I could put it on here. And if people seen it, they'd be like, oh, I'm gonna stay away from that guy. He's a piece of shit. He's just a scammer, man. All of them do that crap. And what I realized after that was, oh, so that's how he made his money. That's how they make their money. Selling the freaking courses where they talk about nonsense. But I'm going off topic. I want to stay on the success thing. But if you end up on a thing like that, don't fall for it, man. It's a trap. It's a waste of money and waste of time. But the biggest thing with success, dude, when you're talking about owning a business, even with family, you have to be consistent. That's the biggest thing. Be consistent. Alright. If you're consistent, dude, if you get up every day with 50% power, you're gonna beat the freaking guy every time that gets up one day a week at 100%. You're gonna beat him every freaking time. It's not even close. And it's simple, man. You just have to show up. That's the 90% of success. I don't remember who I heard that from. 90% of success, just showing up. Even on your sick days, man. Even on your sick. I was sick not too long ago. That might be why a lot of my videos I sound like really congested. I might still sound like that now. I can't really hear myself like that though. Just because I hear myself. To me it sounds normal, but I don't know. But I was like really freaking sick. I was like, man, super sick. And I still worked at my job Monday through Friday, every freaking day. I still went to welding school Saturday and Sunday, which is like a 3-hour drive on the weekends. And then, so it's just a lot. And even though I was super sick, I said, I might not be the best. I might not be able to give 100%, but I'm still going to show up, man. And that's it. That's it. Stop listening to all these freaking gurus and people talking about, you got to do this and this and that. It's way simpler than they make it seem. Everything in life is so simple, man. When it comes to working out, you don't do all this extra crap. Just stick to the basics. Especially if you haven't been in the gym before. When you're starting off, a lot of people get like overwhelmed. But some people even, they get to a point where they don't even want to go to the gym because it seems so freaking complicated. It's not that complicated. It doesn't have to be. Give it a kiss. Keep it simple, stupid. Keep it freaking simple, man. When I go to the gym, you know what I do? I don't do none of that extra crap. Of course, I haven't worked out. I need to get back and start working out again. I've kind of lost it, but I'm starting to. Today I did my workout this morning. It felt good, man. I got up. I just got the energy going. I was like, man, I want to work out today. Screw it, I'm going to. And you know what I do for my workouts? I do the basics, man. Pull-ups, push-ups, bench press if you can. It's most of it. It's like if you just do pull-ups, man. I do 100 pull-ups every day. I promise you'll see results. Just do the basics. Pull-ups, push-ups, crunches, those side-to-side things for abs. Push-ups. I like to do these the dumbbell curls. or the barbell, whatever the hell they are. I like to do the curls. I like to do push-ups, pull-ups, bench press, and the thing where you're like, I don't know, you like kind of bend over a little bit and you like just pull it to your chest, the weight. It's kind of like deadlifting, like half. It's like a half deadlift, whatever the hell it is. But that's all I do. It's the basic things, man, and it translates. It's just like with just success, starting a business. Just do the basics. You don't need to go out and buy all this crap, man. Start, especially starting off. Just do the bare minimum starting off. And I don't mean like low effort. I mean buy the very lowest amount. Like spend the very smallest amount of money that you can. And just show up every day. You will freaking beat the guy that shows up a few times a week and gives 100%. Every time. Every time. That's your key right there. That is your freaking key. Just be consistent. And, you know, like I said, not every day is going to be 100%, but you might have at least one day a week where you're able to, like, just give it 100%. Hell, some days for anything, work, life, whatever, I only give, like, fucking 25%, man. But I show up every day. Every day I'm freaking consistent, man. I'm still showing up. I'm putting in the work, no matter what. Like I said, I was dying sick, man. I still showed up every single day. I think I'm really just now starting to feel like not congested. I kind of can hear myself, and it doesn't really sound like stuffy nose like it's been. But that's your key, man. Just show up every day. That's it. You want to start a business, man? Just show up every day. But also don't be afraid to take days off. You're not freaking David Goggins, alright? You're you. Whatever your name is. You're Ryan. You're John, man. Just show up. Just show up, man. Don't be afraid to take a day off on Thanksgiving and Christmas. Because sometimes you do need a day off to recharge. But do not let it turn into 2 days in a row. Because then it's going to be 3. And then it's a whole week before you know. Next thing you know, it's been a whole month since you worked out. And I myself fall into the same trap, man. It was like, until this morning, I think it had probably been about a month since I've worked out. I mean, life does get in the way. But you can't fall into the trap like I. You have to be like, all right, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna just take today. I'm too busy, but no matter what, I'm gonna take an hour tomorrow. Like if I have to wake up an hour earlier, stay up at night an hour later, I have to freaking take a lunch while I'm at work and do it. Whatever. No matter what, that next day though, I'm getting on it. No matter what I have to do, nothing is gonna stop me. You have to tell yourself that. Nothing. Absolutely nothing could stop me. It could freaking rain fire from the sky, and I'm still gonna try, baby. I'm still gonna freaking try it. Nothing is stopping me, baby. Let's go. That's all it is, man. Just be consistent. Put in the work, and no matter what, just keep moving. Be like that train. I think it's Thomas's train. You just keep chugging, man. See, I'm still probably got a little something, but keep chugging, man. Just keep chugging along. No matter what freaking happens, you be consistent. You show up every day. No matter what happens, you lose a freaking finger, put some super glue on it, and keep moving, baby. Just show up. That's your key right there. All right, that's it. Just be consistent. Don't let freaking people get in your way, man. Look, I get it. We got family members. Sometimes they don't have bad intentions, but sometimes they do get in the way a little bit. Right? They might be like, "Why are you doing this, dude? Just come over here. Just drink with us, man. Just come over here and drink. We haven't hung out in a while." Like, they don't mean harm, but that's just the life they live. And if it's not congruent with your life, man, you have to say no. That's probably a good key to success too. Learn how to say no to things that just take you off track. You're always either going to your goal or away from it. I don't think you're ever doing anything but that. I think you're always going to it or away from it. Like I said, take a day off. Don't be afraid, man. Live your life. You gotta enjoy life too, man. Live life with your family. But they gotta know, like, you got a mission. You got a mission in life. You gotta make it, because you're not just doing it for you. You're doing it for them too. And even if you're not married and have kids, you're doing it for, like, your brothers, your sisters, your moms. You're doing it for them, man, because if you get successful, you make your life better, then in turn, it won't only just motivate them to get their life going, it shows them, like, oh, it is possible. Oh, he did it, I can do it too. Because I know for me, if I see someone doing it, I'm like, oh, that's a thing, you can do that? Hell, I can do it then. If somebody else can do it, I can do it. Bro, if I can do it, you can freaking do it. Good enough. Make sure my thing's still recording. We're at 31 minutes, guys. If I can do it, oh, coming up on the track, lights red. I don't wanna. You never want to just stop on a freaking train track. Looks like it moved up enough. You never know, like that movie Hancock, where the guy gets stuck on the train track because he didn't realize he needed to stop. Hold on. Come on, man. Yeah, man. Like, sometimes your family members, they don't mean harm, but just because they live a different lifestyle, they don't get it. A lot of people, man, they don't get it. They don't. And it's okay. You can't get mad about it. You just have to keep moving. That's it. Just have to keep moving. But you got to show up every day and freaking do it. But hey, this video's already at 32 minutes, man. These take so freaking long to upload. I don't know what it is. So I'm going to go ahead and cut the video now. I might do a part 2. I feel like there's more. Oh my gosh. There's definitely more I can say. But it's like I said, the video's already 32 minutes, about to be 33. So I'm going to go ahead and cut the video because they take really long time to upload, especially when they're like the 40-minute videos. So I'm going to go ahead and cut it, guys. But that's going to do it for now. Just remember, the key takeaway from this video, stay consistent. That's it. That's your number one thing. That's the biggest thing with it. Be consistent. Stay consistent. And show up every day, no matter what. No matter the circumstances. Don't be afraid to take a day off, but do not let it turn into a habit. One time is taking one day off. That's just, you need a break sometimes. But taking 2, that's when it turns into a habit. So you need to get back on it as soon as that day is over with. But that's the biggest thing, man. Be consistent. Show up every day. Have the goal. Be driven. Don't let nothing stop you from that goal. Those are the biggest thing, man. Like I said, I'd like to make a part 2. I feel like there's definitely more I can say about that. And hey, I'm just some dude. What do I know? I'm just some dumb, alright? But maybe I know if I heard these words 5 years ago, man, it would put me so far ahead, so much further ahead than I was. But anyways, guys, that's gonna do it. What's going on up here? No, it's getting pulled over. Anyways, guys, that's gonna do it for today. If you liked the video, if you thought this was valuable information, I'm not some freaking I'm not gonna sell you a course, alright? But if you thought this video was entertaining, at least give it a like, man. But that's gonna do it for now. Hope y'all have a good day. Just remember, stay consistent. That is your freaking number one thing. If nothing else in this video, stay consistent. That's your number one thing. But alright, guys, hope you enjoyed watching the video. It was fun making it as always. Hope y'all have a freaking good day. Hope y'all had a good Thanksgiving. And let's get it, man. Let's get it. Let's freaking make the sauce, man. Let's go. You know what I'm saying? Get motivated, baby. You can do it. If I can do it, if they can do it, you can do it too, man. Well, that's gonna do it. Hope y'all have a good day.